yawie. Sa wonwene obi bia ade na wonfa okrom din to de na wonka ne ente no because wo so wonwene ade bi. Ade na wonwene de ade a wo se eye kente na wo na kente eye wo de a. Kente no so nya na ato di nya wo de a. Wa wo so wi a wo se kente ne de asantefo ne be wi aye. Na wo de ne ye frɛ ne sei. Ade ne ye gigi ye trans ya gigi so mama amin. Enemy din some be chiro. Here GTV. Let us warn you. You can't use the system. Whoever is the general manager of Ghana Television, you can never use the media to incite, to set a propaganda diabolic history or narrative against Adibia Yasantifodia. You lie bad. Listen. GTV, listen. Ena Kente untu kwa say who say who original Adibia Yengine. Why can't you name it and promote that name? Not stupidly, idiotly. You trying to say you are copying, you are just say you want to steal, you want to steal Kente. Say eh wo dia. Nani wo dia ne your friend say abusia wo dia Gzifa wo dia ne your friend say your friend Keta, why can't you promote Kete than to create confusion, trouble, challenges? Why? Are you insane as people? If you want to imitate Kente, so be it is. But don't come and sit on national TV telling us Kente, Kete. Are you mad? It's those people. Are you okay in your brain? History, no? Those idiots who are teaching such stupid history. Are you okay in your brain? Or because of some educated fools cannot read between lines, they can't think. We have only one Kente. We don't have two Kente in the world. So if you also weave in something, why don't you promote that name? Do you feel shy? Why? Do you carry some inferiority complex which it prevents you not to promote it whatsoever the name that you are also weaving? Are you okay? This is nonsense. This is nonsense. We have only one Kente in the world. We don't have two Kente in the world. It's only educated fools that will do this argument. When we have sound mind. You see, when you want to protect your integrity, you give credit to those who deserve the credit. So if you want to copy Kente, if you think that Kente is easy, it's already branded, so you want to attach whatever you are doing now, you don't come and destroy or lie against Kente for. Just say, we want to copy Kente. And some of these votarians, today is not yesterday. Yesterday that you people have power from JJ Ronnie Kofi Awuno's time is not today. Yananano did not mind you, but today we will mind you. We are going to respond, retaliate at all levels. So pay attention. OBPN over voter region. So Obeka history of Kente. Anybody Obeka say Kente any day that person is mad. Obibi Obeka say Kente any original and fake. That person is mad. You are mad. You are sick in your brain. Because intelligently, Obi Abebusa say, why can't you promote your own language of whatever you are weaving? Everybody, any intelligent person will ask you this question. That if you think you also weave something, why can't you promote the name and stop using Kente? Kente is only one. Kente is only one. We don't have two Kente. We don't have any Kente in any way. Can't you reason? And so you see, the things say, oh, let us find a way to use the media and lie and create confusion. They will never, they don't even hear. We are monitoring you guys. We are watching you every day. Your footsteps we are watching. And this hypocritical woman calling herself a minister of the DND. Now, so intent, they've been taught to go out there to lie. So whenever they get political power, they think that they can use it, or they will use it to promote whatever they want to achieve. But it will never work. Madam, well, see, you are digging yourself, but you don't know.
Anytime soon. And here's my reason. So the African Union, recognizing the fact that we have vehicular cross-border languages, has created commissions. So you have the Hausa Commission, then you have the Ever Commission, then you have, I think, Kiswahili and others. So it's languages that are spoken in 1, 2, 3 or more countries. Take Ever, for example. So Eva is spoken in Ghana, Togo, Benin, and some part of Nigeria. Eva is a course studied in German in one of the German universities.
In which more Germany? Krobene German Fusia ever or Bachomon country. Bachomon Germany, I just want to hear from you. Germany for Ben is ever casa. Me Bachomon country me. German for Ben a can when a casa ever Germany, more Germany, more. Germany for more holiday. Me pacho. Choboy minister say German for can ever or Musia ever. So tell us why. Now yentieno me child this woman the bad intent. Our nena some of nena nanum be a catcher say when you to media ko chenyima ye madam uye felua udru mensia obekoto also dru mensia some at media so can't man can ho also comment shall say kente papa na na wa say so hu ye and to those votarians this woman is deceiving you. This woman is a pure hypocrite or you hypocrite and someone who can go through public baby and to me why she can't say it. Or your bar or do mention was say, Yura, Kente, the original Kete, Nanka, you see where the power lines. And to this votarian, this woman is deceiving you guys. See, or the bar, you become Afram, but there's some question, the same or Bawi or Ham. Senyansa woman, they will rather tell you, say, Madam Boy, promo to Keteno and I say, Agotimeno, near stopping you, so Kente say, Kente voter region Kente. I mean, we are supper, you are insane. There's no Kente in voter region. Kente is only a one in the Asante region. And in your nana the buy. Now, Yentiano, or no, the jealousy, the hatred, I was a woman we are coming. When what to say, because Chikasa the Yan Yakanti Yankauditi, said the
So you cannot say that because it's not spoken by majority people in Ghana, then it should die. Its death will go.
Akwan boy not one Fulani guy out way Omar Sanduru and wo bisa ne say adana twi kasa ne doso no yenka or afe what dia kofa wanka house wanka mfante wanka dagwan nemom ono kire say ye ka Ghana asemo say ade doso Ghana so Togo Benin dia dente na yenka ewe kasa nche ne yenko katwi nyansam we say maami so ko school no ni masia ne numbers na ono ewe no mo do say it will cost no see yes numbers quantities ya ka quantity say numbers nti eye den na ye pe numbers the doors or majority I will say yan fi yan chere outside ye benya more majority. Are you normal? This is the reason why or you dangerous for the position. It now or justify the entire on premier country said national language.
Everything else within that cultural space. And that's why UNESCO says brought these languages up, which is why a day has been set aside to be celebrated as the International Mother Language Day. So your mother tongue is yours. And who says you speak 7 languages? Why should we reduce it to 1 because the rest are lazy in learning other people?
But just out here, was it Omar Sandan Bisan say, you was almost onoka 7 language. Adentina, yan restricted my anchor 1 language. I know one we lazy. Hey, quote upon quote. Asante for ye lazy. Na yan pesi yebesuya ever. Na yan koka almost me kind ever and you say, Tio, a home minister. This is the minister. Sagana for be lazy. A quadro form person besuya ever. It's your minister or Jose or no or ye ever for minister. And to you listen, I can for listen. This mobile some pamono. Or bow in Fibia some pamono. Because this woman is there for ever minister. Only on your Ghana minister. Such a home minister telling these stupid statements, useless statement. And it's see these people now more ya come for no woman we buy some permanent. As some permanent so uncle one year minister whenever crony anyway no one transfer church Ghana nyina money 2 million sanda some yano muchichichi so one day there one day born muchichichi so a home minister or kasa this stupidly useless statement where what told me the secret to Yaneka. Nonsense. Now we are seeing Yansa Bay. One enemy Yansa was say minority edi majority so that. If we are one will be on Yansa power say minority edi majority so. It's only stupid fool, educated idiots, and the beginners are. There's nowhere around the world where minority will control the majority. To the parliament, it's my majority decision. And one no.
well, lazy.
Maybe they're not exposed.
Maybe you are not exposed to it.
Or not exposed to it. So if we say, for instance, in Ghana, maybe Twi is mostly spoken. So people say, oh, let's just make Twi our national language. It doesn't, you don't think that's
I think
fair?
we'll be trampling on the sensibilities of other people and their cultures and their language. And so it's not a...
Obusan say adentin na Twi kasa na baby aye ka the whole Ghana 99% of Ghana for Twi wono o kan ni fie oboko no mu Twi wo ho what onya no de man this woman as a minister say no yes sir now you are trampling on somebody's freedom okaso bi Ghana nyina yen Twi pe no esa wo tieti obi fa wo de so wow and he tell you say this is the reason why okoni kroma poverty ya grow to say and tontom this woman okoni kroma poverty for because adwena ye did development and who hia propaganda lines and no manager home or say o kasa Ghana nyina yen Twi page and ye we say wo tena obi fa ahodie so can you imagine this are you sure we are sure until we go China omo 300 language omo ka dia kasa Mandarin China for nyina je Mandarin atum I don't know omo ka obaje Germany omo nyina ka Dutch so omo different languages to omo de ya tena omo fa ahodie so and a wa ukrom fin okrom ohia ono una ni chese wo de chese that this is the reason why this woman me say this woman before I no free power no obe cause problem the NDC party no because you so arrogant so I mean ne pride no it does see nonsensical pride and this woman portray just listen to her again now we are the taxpayer security aneka tie question e busa ne tie nya no de man no
playing on the sensibilities of other people and their cultures and their language. Why should we reduce it to one because the rest are lazy in learning other people? Well, lazy.
Maybe they're not exposed. Maybe
you are not exposed to it.
Or not exposed to it. So if we say, for instance, in Ghana, maybe Twi is mostly spoken. So people say, oh, let's just make Twi our national language. It doesn't, you don't think that's fair?
I think we'll be trampling on the sensibilities of other people and their cultures and their language. And so it's not as I said, it's not a thing that I'll be championing. I would say that in as much as it is widely spoken by majority of Ghanaians, let it be so. But in that same space, be tolerant and accommodate.
Enti a whole minister, the taxpayers can it yaneka. You busan say logically Ghana kasa ben ni padodo oka. It is a Ghana Africans say ye claim say Pan-Africanist. Ye say we want to go back to our root e dia nyansem e dia ni padodo no ya e betimi unite mo. Twi language e ya de obi aka bi 99% of Ghanaians speak Twi language. This woman say no. If you think say yenko ye Twi language national language pedabi esa you are triumphant on somebody's lives and you are trying to disrespect what the Maya. I am Maya. This is very ridiculous. Terrible people. No wonder Ghana. And you probably say the deal of mine, no one lead this country. Are you very sad? Look at this woman. The intent is the hatred for the Ashantis. This woman's intent is the hatred for the Ashantis. But woman, hey, Opa the minister now 300 years. War and new generation. There's no way you can beat Ashantis down. Nowhere. There's nowhere. None of your families can be proud and be better than Asante Nibia. Listen, Obetimi the ministerial position for 300 years. Nobody give a damn. So it will never raise the standards of your own people than to compete with Asantes. It's better to have idea and go and rebuild your backyard. That is important. Then. Rubbish. This woman again. After Musantie way so yeah. Onweni yankasa ankyere nkofo ya the omudin samfo wo manum. Musantie no ye busa wo ye ka kentasem wo de tie din a wokakobo ye frɛ no this intellectual dishonesty onim sa de ne ye kente wo se ye kete in which public records tie high.
Yes.
And now we are promoting Fugu. Yes. Is it not a clash of cultures? It will appear to some people as though we are pushing one culture against another, which had prominence all these years, and suddenly we are pushing Fugu or smoke when we have Kente to push.
But how do you respond? We are bringing everything along. You see, Kete is woven in Abuzuma.
Okay, on say, when a minister, I say you have to always deal with fairness and what, and you see honesty. We are Ghanaian minister. You are not here to change history. So person will be crying change history. Esa ujai would here. You will represent the country. So the country's record say we have national weaving cloth called Kente. We don't have anything called kete or kwatwa or whatever. And such ignorant, such bogus minister trying to, use Ghanaians. So what will play with our intelligence? The guy says national coffers, national asset. We have Kente, we don't have Kete. And as such a minister lying to the public. Now, Muntie, or see if the guy puts a question. Deliberate. This is deliberate.
Everything along. You see, Kete is woven in Abozuma. It's woven in Agotime Kente, Gzifa, and it's woven in Bonyure and Adamumase and all of these places.
Okay, so Nyansemu, Bacho, Bonyure, Yanyune Kete oho. Bonyure, Yanyune Kete oho. Bonyure, Yanyune Kente. The minister, educated fools, listen and listen when, leave the people alone. Let the people breathe with your political foolishness. Bacho, Bonyure, Yanyune Kete oho. Bonyure, Yanyune Kete oho. Yanyune Kente, Yanyune Bonyure. This is pure intellectual dishonesty. And this is shameful. This woman is shameful to our society because you're a liar. Bonyure Yanyune Kete oho. Bonyure Yanyune Kente. Bonyure Yanyune Kente, and every national document, national record, we don't have anything called Kete. We have Kente in our public records. And this woman claimed to be a minister. Because what? Pure hatred, jealousy, envy, greediness, bootlicking, kiss my ass, politician against Asante and one India. Nonsense against Asante or demonstrating such ignorance. Rubbish. But Bonyure Kete oho. Respectfully. Bonyure Yanyune Kete. Now where you minister? Or your minister lying to the people. Just don't want to take the fact, say, me a minister for the country, so let me represent the country by fairness. Ghanaian record, say you Kente, you Fugu, you ni Kete. The minister cannot come and fight your own cause. You must be there for the people, represent the people. What do we have now? Is it Kete or Kente? Intellectual dishonesty. Do we have Kete or Kente? It is a strategy. We know this game. But this woman, see, because Asante phone so much, you better tell them all. You the media never pull, which you can't do anything. Yeah, need the whole. None of you anybody me use any system, because from here we are reporting it, and the people will understand. Baby, now they will fight back. Eti Ghana nyansem obi bia okosko timi kan bia nim say there's nothing called Kete, it is Kente. So we will never sit down for any ignorant educated fool to change the narrative of this country. Listen, we don't have Kete, it is Kente. Madam, minimum school awkoye na Ghana the educated fools in the Dawson. So no wonder obi be say odise ba de na abo fun ba cho mo hwe o te say ye boni janu an hwe on wa de okotwa to ni page. Just say, oh, Kete is Kente equals to Ghana. Kente is Kete, Ghana equals to Ghana. Fugu woven by Ghanaians, Ghana. Into the Madam, Sajmo when I saw one and animal diamo, Yabamo bro, Teddy Akano. On Sassano, said the Messia can mean yo, but a punch lie, a venom, on out to me now, Madam, T. One ya, or emotional blackmail, Wabe Susiao, Obebabe Su media so, bound to me here so. Well, at it, we have pressure to be man home. We know what you're now, Bessano, Tidia Canon. Hey, I TikTok for Munya ready now, yet, mammy way, yen taking it on, Tidia Canon. As you're taking it on, because or just were smart. Madam, we a minister, Uridi, the Biasora, what kind of minimum crata, Ghana, our public records indicate that we have Kente, not Kete. Tidia Canon. It you can beat us all. You can't be smart. You can't outsmart us. Never. Listen to us. Now, I'm the diabolic system of operating. Semenia Brema me so anya sebia we obetimi ahwe me there be otimi hwe me. But you see, obia we a leader as a minister, you always have to respect the people, go by the country rules and regulations. You can't create the law from your own house. No. A minister, you cannot invent any law unless it passes through the parliament. And Ghana, your records say we have Kente, not Kete. We have only one Kente in Bonyure, originated from Bonyure. When you also have something, What is wrong with it? Just come out with it. Tell the people, say, ours is this, blah, 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 blah. That's all. So, we also promote it. But you don't come and sit on the neck of Kente people and tell them, say, oh, you're fake now you're original. My goodness. And see, when you do it, oh, see, you're born in January. I got to go. You're born in January. It's one I got to go. Madam, you're smart in Chen will be out. A political position awanya. And so you answer for to be never. And wondering your sada. Now people are watching you. We are watching you. We've been reporting you. You are reporting to the people. So this is what you are doing. This is the intent you are using the media to do. So pay attention. We are watching you everywhere you go. Tisa una na be natural say brabeki can some way because on your political position we a failure. One day you lose your power. And you see the shamefulness I will be creating. Now, yenti na no okojina menhia no. Oko menhia wanko kan say ye fe bi kete bia ho because onyo ba na oka no ho a anko onya response ho a oko menhia yenti asmo kan
yesi kete no me papa te ni pa wa ha dia e wo say ye certificate no ni e no now the true with them na ka
nti ohunu nyansa se Kente wura eye hwan asantema wura ono na eka ho o se Kente ni wura nyina ye he asantema wura nti wo ya anwonani a tie de ameka no I don't hate you but this characters e create trouble mamo okogina baby atumi wo de a o se Kente wura eye asantema wura nti UNESCO so onfa certificate ni mra wo mu really okogina intern so ano se de ye friend Kete do ya anwonani listen I don't hate you but some of these your people always want to create problem. Always want to merge Asante with, you see, stupid mission, which a backfire. And me, we have voted. I don't hate you. I don't have any problem with you. But this woman, created trouble, which you know. But maybe who are interested, so you don't want to talk about it. The amount Asante for you different. No, you be yadi and yakra. Ye babeti can be a channel. Young Casta and Katakata soda. And Nutina, Akosia say was one more doors on Asante for. We are ye try one ye as a parcos of what ye see any. And yes, sir. Yayo, udin some for yan catasso. A Santini did some for Santifon catas won't be pound to Massisia. But any powerful front in Tessa. Where were ye? Nanki yan Anfonse, madam. Dear woo ye, Obama problem, Pepper. Kente is already been it's been there for so long. If you say you will be beer, let us also promote it and stop using Kente, Agotime Kente. Are you okay? Are you okay? When your friend say inferiority complex, low esteem. When your friends say more low esteem, someone what me we for the kama, yet me from din and to so ma bonten. Just a moment fast antifo did ya toso. We are say as antifo akovamo. Unye serious. Unye serious. Et will be do mention. Minianum ever for listen watch me. Tie me say me can send the audio chira wa come ba ya. Hwa asam na me canon. Listen to the message. Oba mention no. O se Kente wura anyone. Now, by we are obi a masters of the game. Yeah, open OTS here. Kente wura ye hwan ya. Yentie maame no ankasa.
Yesi Kente no me papa te ni pa wa ha dia. E wo say ye certificate no ni. E no now the true with them. Na ka say ma dia share in sano. And now His Excellency George Dramani Mahama so. Etini aje UNESCO ashensu.
Enti dia no obedu menhia no onim se ho de otwa tore bepaja it was what we maybe be a friend Kete o there be or maybe be a say agwete me bia ho there be see osuro to me na nka obehu ne level so ko obehu ne level na tie video ni ya madam empanifo na ko mo no dia watch na so mahama kore hwe obehwe see ebe ya oya. But people are watching you and they know the intent I want to them. Madam Gzifa Abla. Now, young votarians and I make question will say, BB said you people should come out and you see where some with this one, you should come out. Say, Madam, ye Ghana for stop that politics. Stop it. But see, they won't say it too. When we launch the see venom no now they will come oh munya botre dia mu ye de nye but intentional ti ye be said so no ma ye pepepe ye be seda ene o maye ede na santefo de ayo ede na sante de ayo Gzifa wo nkrofo anwonafo no bi no asantefo ye mudai ede ne ede ayam oba wiase sante ne bi abaju pieto ashada madam oba wiase o maame amose ene ne ntima ne nkokun kaka sante ne bi abaji bi se ye ho kire ye madam and some of these anwonafo no ya ba mo some my aduane nkodi. What is all hatred for? Madam, oba ya wontima efra, santini bia ba se mayentima nkofra. Edi nyansa no. Edi no. Now who create trouble ma wonkoda because see the young people no a eba no. Omni ye no be crash. Sa na mpe no. Sa na mpe tie angunani abrante we tie angunani abrante tie no.
Do you know that Kente is not an original of born in the Ashanti region? Your history books have lied to you. Okay? They've lied. You see, do you know that Kente is not an original of born in the Ashanti region? Your history books have lied to you.
But just out here, this is the challenge that okay to the amount for say, what they be ba, you be some, you be fire. You be fire short on. If you want me now. Ufi says why you got me and Timabia or Claude. Why can't you be bold and speak your language? Nadia Jimmy Ukraine. Hey. So you think that you are creating what you have ever created or something that you have created in your area, no? You feel so ashamed, so shameful that you don't want to use your name. Hey, these people are so childish. Who say what we will be your friend Claude? What is the name of the Claude? And so I will say, boy. There be just a me koka santifo ne de answer. Are you okay? Do say Kente ni be wiai. Ne na sa na ya kire no. O se sa na ne na ya kire no. Eno na omo push that sa agenda no. O de TV.
Do you know that Kente is not an original of born in the Ashanti region? Your history books have lied to you. Okay? They've lied. You see, the name Kente itself, do you know that Kente is not an original of born in the Ashanti region? Your history books have lied to you. Okay? They've lied. You see, the name Kente itself is a corrupted version of the weaving process.
Yeah. You see the entire many abreno. We muna ombe face the venom from the Asantefono. So second ya be wi Afrikete ho. Na wanyu de ane ne fa de ne bra bonten. Asante Kente de dai. Kama obi ehu ane konbedo. Fa de ne bra bia. Na ya na wo de ente bonwire so hene. Wo de tie bonwire hene tie no.
Yanko suani baby a po we mu na e na nanum bie ye ni bie ya bie ye. Yanko bontuku. Yanko baby a yanko ya
sasia so na ehunu ye.
Ni ehunu ye. Ye ne egusu a ye ya besi ne.
Na egusu a ye abesi bre.
Mentimi nka obi abakosem.
Mentimi nka obi abakosem. Ne dia ankasa no woka.
Na me dia no nso na se bi ebu se bi to kronto ewiase man nyina dia tumu a obi anso nim se Kente de ananse na de baaye efiri bodure.
So ne dia no ankasa na o man nyina sante man Ghana man wiase nyina dia tumu se Kente efiri bodure.
Ense sanso da.
Ense sanso da.
Fise no kro ho e ba akopɛ.
Fise no kro e ba akopɛ.
Ya kire ewiase man mu nya kire no bonwure ha a kire no se biskwabre ha.
Come back. Now we'll be talking about the Agotime Kente festival. It is happening and
okay. So GTV yan kama munti. Some we educated fools so we are telling we educated you guys say we have only one Kente in the world. We don't have two Kente. Now obi bia was say you two Kente bia might be educated fool. The only thing is say you say oh we are also weaving something like Asante Kente. We don't have Agotime Kente. We have Bonwire Kente Asan. And it's Kente. There's no any other name. Kente is not two, neither 3 or 4. We have only one Kente. GTV. Educated fools, listen and listen clearly. We have only one Kente in this planet. Any other name is another thing, another history. So this is the agenda. And GTV, more any fakra mo enko baby ahun. Enti agenda we number push ya, mo benya problem. Tie de yeka no. Sa agenda na mo push ambonya problem. Montuma na mo frefra no enye kente. Tie de yaka no. Entema mo frefra no enye kente. Momfa ni dini mra ni yehu. Entuma na mo nwini ni agbeteme no. It's not kente. Kente is only weaved, only wove or wove in Asante region. Babia no nwini kente o. Obi bia nwini kente o obesua ye copy. So let us know what exactly you people are woven over there. We want to know. Now, yeah, GTV agenda be omo pesi wa ha. GTV for pursue agenda. But me say yeah one kente pe tia.
I'll be talking about the Agotime Kente Festival. It is happening, and we have Elvis Ativo. He is the festival coordinator, and he's joined us, looking lovely in his kente, by the way. What do you call what you're wearing?
This is called titriku.
Now, ahana air classroom ni here no. Enipa wo say nkofobia be wia bibia free wo ho. Eti wontimi nya bowl, woti TV, wontimi nya bowl na onka say we ye Agotime, we ye agomefo. Said ye be obi so say what is agomefo no what chirem said ye chire kentemu amana ya. You see, this is the reason why I say most Votarians, most of them, not all of them, are so inferior. They have low esteem about themselves. Examples are quite TV no so no. Now I'm gonna need papa bia nim say asema make aso ye no kre. Wako TV so onwini ntima you weave something, a cloth. Cardiano, tell them people, mention the name, promote the name. There be a wedding. Yet did you promote no? Say Asante Kente na ekotoso. Ye wi ani asabe ka say omo kan bi na ye di ani di ma bonten. Are you okay? My brother, my sister, David, F00, these people, are they okay? Why can't you promote the Agotime? Well, people say it is a weaving cloth. One example is Asante Kente, period. But you rather want to change the history to suit a mobile and say and tontom and hiawani mwakia and yaman kitenkiti mudian kitenkiti wena. Opesa also san Asante Kente edbaya mudia you are muye felua. Mu deceive mo ti where obi obesa pia kuta inferiority complex lifestyle and obeyesa. Uda muntie ga what one.
Titriku.
Yes, titriku is one of the very old traditional cloths that we have. It was named after one of our great warriors called Titri. And so when Titri died, the master weavers designed this cloth in his honor. And this cloth is only worn by the royalhood. Ordinary people cannot wear it because I'm part of the royalhood.
You are.
Of the Agotime tradition.
And you have these things on the table. Let's get into that before we get into the festival proper. What is this called?
Ghana's most celebrated traditional cloth, the Kente, is the focus of the Kente festival observed by the people of Agotime, traditional area in the Volta region. The festival underscores the importance of Kente as a key economic.
After the for some agenda now. Omutia do TV so energy TV a whole GTV o ade wo mamugu ho no utimi say common bre eno mutina ho on news omo present na je say de Kente de Agotime Kente Volta region mu ye felu awate GTV fo nyina mu ye dwonfo GTV fo nyina mu ye dwonfo mo adwene wo form send your present news diabolic agenda setting yenim nyina na sade we ho afen yebe be and say na manfo ayedi yebe son can so will highlight this nonsense. So we'll highlight it. Look at these people on TV. At the Bena Kente Yakwani no Volta region. Why can't you promote Agotime? Why can't you I don't know, you feel shy. Why do you feel shy? Say we also weave Agotime. Muye cheap. GTV and any person or the news no bram someone can mu ye cheap papa dear adan am ferry now one can say menwini Agotime but rather no you are referring to Kente who also you own Kente. Are you normal? Mo amodwene sabia mu ye sick obi bia wodwene sabia ye sick mu ye sick e ho GTV enya nwanwa na we omo mileage no obekọ na nipa 3 na ehwe omo eti me mam hype why
and cultural heritage of the people. At the launch of the 2015 celebration, Kente weavers were encouraged to preserve the aesthetic and cultural values inherent in the cloth.
The first Agbamavoza or Kente festival was celebrated 20 years ago. It is a reminder to the chiefs and people of Petwe to preserve the cultural and aesthetic values inherent in the Kente cloth passed down from their forebears. Agotime Kente has one of the highest concentrations of weavers in the country because it is the main occupation for most of the people, especially the youth. Since the first celebration of the festival in 1995, Agbomovoza has been uniquely packaged for the international community. 20 years on, the chiefs and people of Agotime, including indigenes in the diaspora, will once again gather to showcase.
Eti dia efrefra nkofo we eye kente we dia mu frefra voter region no enye kente tie dia ka no we enye kente eye ntima bi na mu frefra ye nim ni di mu se frɛ na Agotime so be it is we enye kente hwe screen so kente asante kente na gu screen so no we na eye kente na mu fan compare dia mu die kurakura mu yi say we eye kente we eye kente now, Sanka, Adjuni Papa Omwa, Aden now fair. Why do you feel shy? Say you don't want to promote the beautiful name Agotime. I didn't promote no. Aden now feel shy. Now person who measure the true Kente Nkasa Agotime. Because Asantinika se Kente period. Or can Kente straight. And the thing you catch them say, if you can't beat them, just join them. Stop the hypocrisy, stop the deceit and enviness. Jealousy will kill you. Tell the catch them. Eti dia mu frefra enye kente na good screen so no e dia mu frefra na enye kente.
Launching the festival, the corner of Agotime traditional area, Nenenue Keteku expressed concern about the adulteration of the quality of the cloth with fake ones. He encouraged the weavers to add more artistic value to their works.
Enye me frefra we enye kente. We wudi do asante ye mfre ni kente, ye mfre ni kente. Eye ntima bi na mafra, we enye kente. So munya proud na munton tantuma ni din. Name the cloth and promote that name and stop using Kente. Kente is not like this. Muya say you want to devalue Kente ni monyam bayen tuma moda. Kente ni monyam worldwide. Kente our pride. But the friend from it is not Kente. This is not Kente. This is not Kente. So stop using Kente name. Shameful people. Stop using Kente name and promote your so-called AKA Agotime so that it also come to light. And we will help you to promote it. Stop be this or tongue. Those people know yes I know. Stop it. Because this is not Kente. You don't this thing you are wearing is not Kente. We tell you. This is not Kente. What is all this nonsense?
Attract more tourists to the area. He added that a quality control board would soon be set up to test the products to ensure that consumers have value for money. Activities for the festival include a Kente weaving.
A lot of walls, and we have this place as our home.
Now, listen to Papai, or Penmo, Bamuntie, and Kwasiasimo Babeka. Mudamuntie or seeking Kente for him for Muntie.
So, what is your festival and when do you celebrate it?
Our festival is Kente, and Kente, or it's known as Kente Festival. Kente is actually.
Now, how do you show? Senya inferiority complex, and your low esteem nessa. Wo your festival. Any panas who are very young, Osad Wonu D NSA festival. So, this is the reason why I say people are not thinking. A lot of people in Ghana are not thinking. Papa Penimu, oh, your festival. So, we are bold now, your festival. And I will say, me ye Kente festival. Shameful, shameless people. O see me ye Kente festival. Obibia or Adiana will say Obia Beriao. Waba Beria Kente. Oh, your festival. So I will say me ye Kente festival. Ukuro mo friend say e dimbe na the first I want mano. O say any dia menka. What a shameful lifestyle.
Our fabric, a hand-woven fabric that is brought with us by our ancestors. So currently, when you go to Sudan, when you go to the southern part of Sudan, you will see that people are still weaving Kente there. We use the loom made up with this. I think you know the loom. What is the loom is? So that is what we use. So it is during the war, or the different wars that we fought, that made some of our ancestors to become, refugees or what? I don't know the one word you use.
Afe, on say you be intellectual dishonesty, a bankrupt mindset. Papa Penmo, or say there's a war. They fought so many wars. A dear war na one anania santini becoin. You see, intellectual dishonesty. you see bankrupts enipa omukuta mental bankrupts oma dwene ye bankrupt ha wo bay na wo na nani asante be kon ye na wo koye I don't know what to call it say ye koye slaves or refugee di ma asante entokwa be nani asante be kon wo na wo gina ho no entokwa be na nani asante be kon obeye refugee e di ma asante for look at these people and enchechere way and omo chechere omo nananom. That is why omo be develop hatred against asante. And you are saying, say, any pono be we are the and when you be a den na maintain within our one. Me wa kente your a language. Kente and free away. Kasa in your kasa. Ade na maintain the language that's supposed to be. This is pure hypocrisy, inferiority complex, low esteemness. And ya can wasem. Now yentie opening in kwasi akika bi yentie no.
Word yourself. So they took them as refugees, and then they were forced to teach the other clan communities or ethnic groups.
I have been to Bonre, and they proudly own Kente. So between the people of Bonre and the people of Agotime, who is the rightful owner of Kente?
Well, the rightful owner of Kente is Agotime.
Is it because you have?
I was for safari make say any pabi nwina so what once papa me say wonwene wo say Kente no mbe wiae wo ka history say say who is the rightful owner of Kente? I was say Agotime, but u program na wo ye no so wo ye Kente festival. Wow. Wow. Afa say won any pa na me come asam say ekure enkofo bebre ntime nwene enkofo bebre ntime nwene ahoye nti eti say papa ko odwena F00ls the NDC.
If it's a slave starting here, you anticipate Benibia on the Bagda. If you F00ls file preliminary in a moment from Debbie. No more moves are brofone banana almost at it to you. Yavuji Maclao Bona Okata Kuku Galo. Ayo. Sure. If it's a slave starting here, you anticipate Benibia on the Bagda. If you F00ls file preliminary in a moment from Debbie. No more moves are brofone banana almost at it to you. Yavuji Maclao Bona Okata Kuku Galo. Ayo. Sure.
Efo history okay unza ugu angunafo ani mwase efo unza ugu mani mwase yede na akontokwa bai e na wo ne yekote na ukoye captive na wo ye program wa wo ye friend as me ye me ye Kente festival ade ya so obia be wi a Kente na wo say ye festival so na wo say ka kire ni pakro wo yentie chama wo yentie chama yentie no
To teach the other clan communities or ethnic groups.
I have been to Bonre, and they proudly own Kente. So between the people of Bonre and the people of Agotime, who is the rightful owner of Kente?
Well, the rightful owner of Kente is Agotime.
Is it because you are from Agotime?
No.
So why?
But when you go into history, Bonre is part of Ashanti.
Yes.
And during the Ashanti War, some of our forefathers became refugees at that end. I don't know, I think there's a word for it. Captives.
Captives, yes.
They were captives.
Yes.
So when they took them there to Bonre, they forced them to teach them the trade. So that brought how Bonre also learned how to weave Kente.
But they say a spider taught them.
That is a total, to me, it's just a cooked something just to cover themselves. Because they don't want to say anything that they were being taught by the captives from Agotime. But in reality, they were taught by the captives from Agotime, as far as our ancestors told us. But currently, there's no need for us to be fighting over it.
Enti on say we are winning now here. On say the unkrom phone, some of them are behave. On say we be able say clear the jealousy. One, osi nipa no entokwa ba na umbeche mu. and omo forso ma mo kire wo mu na omo to omo de ni kente and then tokwa ni hobio ukrom wo o dia wo nwene ye friend say o ye festival so a wo say me ye obi obewie ame no me sade ni din no ato me de no so to wo ye pani a wo dwene wo de wa so wo ye pani me ti so me ye pani mu na me ko ka asmeti se me dwena nsa enipa na me se wo abewie ame omo na bewie akente omo forso me omo cheye yi ena wa to ne de kente today obi a meche o kan history akere ye o ye festival as me ye kente festival. You see, on say is shameful, and this is a distortion, a pure distortion of history. And they think that they can just do it and see the repercussion, the consequences of it. And say they are teaching their young kids, their offspring, and some of them when they come forward, they come to public. Now they will have problems with their scientists because see, me many ultimate kasa I see garbage story we in me. Because Broni Kran, Oka Wechena, Obesrew. Broni Kran in Africa, no, Obesre. Say, who are you? Obesrew. Obekasa, what are you telling me? Say, Kenteno, Una Ochras antiphone. Now we know the N.I. or friend say, or send the America. Are you okay? So we are saying, say, young Pacifian votarians who will listen to this garbage, this trash. And yes, I'll pay, we will have problem. Because media no more, yes, I know. Jack, yes, you better set propaganda. You better set the agenda. Oh, see, the message is not directly to say, be a winner. I hate you. No, we are saying that some of your people, this is what they've been doing. And we see this time, at first, J.J. Rollins, or yeah, get away. This time, we won't allow that. So, a better some advice say, some Utibon, also historians, some of these historians, said they should shut up. And Niema Votarians say here, no, and you can take an Aukofa. The Volta region is one of the poorest city in this world. Volta region. And someone your minister, and your brother say could pushing now more development. Volta region, Ghana, Okoye Sasika servicer, poor regions, Ghana, Volta region, etosumi you know. Tiadia canon. So then how this are concocted history. Now they are better media so. Now I can't say oh yeah festival. Festival event now I say me ye Kente festival. Are you see who you sound minded here? Just reason, maybe your critical knowledge. Reason with it. Etika today. Bring the name. Let us promote Agotime or Agomovo or Ago blah blah no. Bring it. Let us promote it. Stop using Kente. Or do you feel shy? Or you know, like you don't have the boldness to promote whatever you have. A Davi F00, what is all this? And today, born for a lying, and you are telling us the truth. Trash, garbage history. Why do you feel so inferior? Say I don't understand. So me you're so low. Say I don't want to promote what I have. Now you share Agotime. Woman says way a voter region. Kinte mo hear difference no. Hear the other screens na hear Kinte no a and tomana ma me no obi ebiem no. See the difference.
Coming to widen. Hey, Nata. Hello, Nata.
How can you tell me say Claude way Kente? How can you tell me this? How can you tell me say and to me since mami eti Kente? Look at this type of Kente. This kind of my God. Don't you guys feel ashamed when you see Asante Kente? Look at Kente be among you sound. Look at these fabrics. And you call this Kente. This is no Kente. Don't disgrace Kente or don't disgrace Kente Mpacho Mepamucho. The essence way, it is no Kente. This is some clothes we woven in voter region. No problem, we don't care. But this is no Kente. Listen and pay attention. This is no Kento Davi F00 yes Ramon. When you Kente Famucho. Kente nye senete. Montima when you Kente. Kente na good screen so. This is left and right no. And the original Kente. The mudi when you Kente. Ayantima bi na manyune. So we have only one Kente. So stop using Kente name. Stop using it.
Kete. Eke yo be adema blachu. Adema Black. Achu. Adema Black. Nchu flemio. Waloti. Ono no menwe. Ye nchu la kule nchu. Adema Black. Anachufa na de one papa. Ano fikasi oju. Victoria oju.
So you have Northern Kente, you have Ashanti Kente, and you have Ewe Kente, which is based in the Volta region.
And I love seeing all the textiles that you have here. And you mentioned the vintage airwear. That's like one of my favorites, is the vintage airwear textiles. People hear a lot about the Kente from the Ashanti region, but the Volta region Kente, which they call Kete, doesn't get as amplified as the Ashanti one.
So the amazing thing about Ghana is that you also have Northern Kente as well in the north. And so you have Northern Kente, you have Ashanti Kente, and you have Ewe Kente.
So you see the reason why internet is so terrible. Now, this lady, Obia brainwashing, she been brainwashed. See, this is fact. We don't have 3 Kente, we have only 1 Kente. And this is what they want to. Now they want to try to push a certain narrative out there. So people say we have different Kente. No, we have only 1 Kente. We don't have a Kente in the north. Some people might choose to weave something, but it is no Kente. What is the name of those things that you are weaving over there? And in Volta region, I heard they also weave something. What is exactly the name? We don't have Kente in anywhere. It's only 1. Kente is only 1. This is the fact. This is the truth. No one can change it. And you see the hypocrisy of also among grandchildren. Now this is the conversation they are doing. Oh, we have Asante Kente, we have Ewe Kente, we have Kente. It is not true. Ghana don't have any double Kente. We have only 1 Kente. Any other thing is another history, and they should promote that. Look at this. And the things that we will keep quiet for them to lie? No. We won't keep quiet.
Based in the Volta region.
And I love seeing all the textiles that you have here. And you mentioned the vintage airwear. That's like one of my favorites, is the vintage airwear textiles. People hear a lot about the Kente from the Ashanti region, but the Volta region Kente, which they call Kete, doesn't get as amplified as the Ashanti one.
So the amazing thing about Ghana is that you also have Northern Kente as well in the north. And so you have Northern Kente, you have Ashanti Kente, and you have Ewe Kente, which is based in the Volta region.
Ewes don't have Kente. Northern don't have Kente. Northern, they have Fugu. Asantis only have Kente for the world. What is the name of Ewes cloth? We just want to know that. Simple and short. No one can lie. And some of these people, you should listen. See, so when you start to do this, you will never grow. Anytime you don't want to start anything, you won't grow. See, the shadows will cover you. It will cover you up. So it is better to start growing something, promote it, and let the people see it. Don't try to hide behind Kente. And no one, we are telling you from today, say the intent is wrong. The message now we send is wrong. We have buried that thing that you are weaving. We are telling you today. And that thing, whatever, cannot be popularized in any way. Because the intent is to hate Asante for, not just to bring another design, but yet to come and just to compete or to fight Asante. Listen, see, from today, if the intent doesn't come clean, there's nowhere Agotime or whatever can be popularized. No one will know this name. It will stay in your shadows, in your backyard. Listen and listen carefully. So I don't understand, say, why someone when we do something perfectly, clean, bring it out there, let the people know the name of what you are doing. And you say, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to bring the name. And you always want to hide Kente, Ewe Kente, Ewe Kente. Ewes don't have Kente, period. And where a agenda, a clear agenda. They think, say, oh, and they are using GTV. GTV, muye failure. GTV, muye losers. Muye losers. You can't steal any intellectual property from Kente people. You can't. Don't lie. Now, yanko I bonwire. Nana no mate case no. Ahemfo wo bonwire so mo se momra Kente wa hemfa ha na tie. Yanko bonwire ma mo hwe de.
I say you bonwire museum. Emu na ye ko sese no. Tie tu atene. Ya me kan ho asem no. Anu na ye duro ha no. Yes. Dem kan na bobia nsa nam ne nsa so na sa de we museum emu nie tiase no be wura ha your president na bo no museum bonwire Kente museum na wa say no dem di ka ho asem no afa ni abedu museum wan kasa ya mudi moni coach awisi enso e ba bepe no ya be nanti mo pacha toilet facilities bia was come audio and now better lectures bia e be upese utie Kente abakaso bia no na better lectures no ye de be ma wo amwo hu Kente said ye ya Kente bai ai ufri ha se so a na entoma ye di ka nwunu no ya na nanom edi ka nwunu ye no we entoma we ye body din se akoso monkania ebra ye nya electricity mfitiase wo Ghana ha no koso monkania ye nie hema ba Ghana nso nie ebra abotire hema oba Ghana
ba muntio na fatutu kromo Agotime monfa mu museum me kire ye monfa bibimra ne yehwe na munya hatred no. See the original people, owners of bonwire Kente eno mo kire mwade no. Oka so mo hu ya ho o mo hu de mo ye nyina efiri nura manya course bebre na nanu me wo bonwire, most of them are calling me so mo hu said the course ni. Now they are showing you a video live, watch it.
Ana was your friend man pamsin and 20 me brebe and the one say or you could mine asante to my case pa you could mine in ye to my was and to my dan quantity to my kwana waha a year bia the bit much bako and to my was a friend sikafutro in ye gold ducks I don't know sikafutro one me brebe na waha aha ene baby Kente abakose mo petia unsabeka museum bonwire museum anyhow na bobia na nsaso ene oba na photo ne ba ha no na bobia nsa yewura ne photo ne ba ha no
Enti this is a whole museum wo bonwire obi akwa you better history about Kente bonwire so a whole disappear when anya fe na obeya ho say atam anything but because of say Gzifa gamashi why not dwen say obe create trouble na oba ne nanan bi ne tu no fo say kokoye sa kokoye ne yenka say Kente kura ye nyina ye original no ye dia eno na me ye dia yo but maame ne ntiase say onu ntimi ehyehyɛ agenda ma obia maame no ntiase ontimi hyehyɛ agenda ma obia sampasa wonwini bibia. Be bold and bring it out. Be bold. Ada na wonwini Kente wonwini ntima bi na wontimi fa edini ma adentia. Ada na wonwini bibi na wo feel shy to promote the name. Nanki nyina ya promote no. Say wo so dia wo ye ni. We dia wo se da bi. Ye nko kasa asantefo na be wia ye. No mo dia ne fake ye dia ne original. Obi aso hwa ntuma difference na o se wontima ya wo kan die. Oka so the original pe questionable.
Welcome to Bonwire Kente Museum. Bonwire is the home of Kente, over 300-year-old art. Kragu and Ameao, who are the inventors of Kente, are from the Asona clan from Bonwire. They studied from a spider, Ananse in Chi, to develop the early weaving systems. The name Kente came from the basket weaving, noticing that the patterns from the third system looked very similar to the patterns on our baskets. So they started calling the cloths Kente and Toma, which was later corrupted to Kente.
Enti yantiasie se baby a na chinchina Gzifa gamashi se oh mumi yanko ka se your friend kete adia kete efri krobe so say your friend kete now and you other non promote to kete Gzifa gamashi ah other non promote no akotena internet so eno ye boni jano na akotena say kete is Kente. Madam, stop this diabolic. Kete is not Kente. We don't give a damn of or a hook of the origin. Kete is not Kente. We don't give a damn. Kente is only Kente. Kente is just Kente. And need DVR for you. And you know versus and DVR, you can't change any narrative. See ya bo patro for near the brabe can Madam Ube bro because boys better it papa.
Yes.
And now we are promoting Fugu. Yes. Is it not a clash of cultures? It will appear to some people as though we are pushing one culture against another, which had prominence all these years, and suddenly we are pushing Fugu or smoke when we have Kente to push.
But how do you respond? We are bringing everything along. You see, Kete is woven in Agbozuma. Is woven in Agotime Kente.
What a wahoo, a war minister. Ya wouldn't say public records Kente ye was a me person changing on. Now see ye di one. Ah, now see ye di. Ghana record me. Even alcohol kete or even alcohol ye. It tells us say I dream bonita ma mini trim. And I had yet or the aboriginal public so be good one say kete ediate. Career, nya kete,
woven in Agbozuma. Is woven in Agotime.
We have Kente to push.
But how do you respond? We are bringing everything along. You see, Kete is woven in Agbozuma. Is woven in Agotime Jopi, and is woven in Bonyure and Adamumase and all of these places. So it's for all of us. It's for all of us. But there's a certain ceremonial image that Kente proper brings, and it's very bright and it's heavy. I know that these days they are using rayon and they are making lighter ones, but it is so celebratory in a certain way. But this can be in the office, and promoting this should not diminish the other.
It's not a competition.
How can it even be a competition? Competing against what? Ghana is competing against itself. Let's stop.
This is what you are doing. This is what you are doing every day. One case set a stage now. What dance was, madam? So we need the away and one. And then you say we now intellectual. The away no be who was madam mipa. Idea stop foolishness no awareness ano. This is what you are doing. You are trying to say open say kete and compete Kente. And then away no. Now we are too funny to me can't. But there's nothing called Kete. If anything called Kete, bring it out. Let us promote it and stop tagging it to Kente. Stop tagging so-called idea Kete to Kente. Kente is only Kente, period. We don't have Ewe Kente. There's nothing called Ewe Kente in any way. What is all this nonsense? Every day, envy, jealousy. I had the attitude muntino. Mudo baby amu demonstrate. Envy, jealousy, greediness. So if you have Agotime Kete, why can't you promote it? Name Agotime Kete, a free Agotime. But you are rather hiding behind Kente say Agotime and the shameful people. Greediness. Do you think you can change the history?
Thinking tribe. It's negative. It's negative.
Okay.
So you are Fulani,
yes,
right? Mm-hmm. But you just told me how you like Yakayake and Akpa.
I'll kill for that one.
You are Fulani.
Answer boy no dear where smart work just way Fulani. And so Ghana ni binek obisiano so we eweni that be adana santini bi catch him some ye eweni. Also catch Umaru Sanda and say all man who say we Fulani Ghanaian. Also you man straight say you are Fulani. But what a Ghana Casa Baby also catching the street. But imagine say TV Suno because I saw we eweni. Hey, I don't know, we are tribalists. You see these people? You see how they behave? And we will match them boot for boot. Sani be yomo. Anso kacha God say, you are Fulani straight away. Oh, yeah, man, so we are Fulani.
But this can be in the office. Even be a competition. It's
not competition.
Competing against what? Ghana is competing against itself. Let's stop thinking tribe. It's negative. It's negative.
Okay.
So you are Fulani,
yes,
right? But you just told me how you like Yakayake and Akpa.
I'll kill for that one.
I'm of her, and I don't even like Yakayake and Akpa. So if me who comes from there, if I wasn't eating it,
and unsa de omo ye we nyina ya de atete omo. Most of them say, oh, Kente proper, Asante Kente they fake. Asante Kente no enye proper. They use that stupid word. And woman di brainwash woman nanum bebre. Oh, yani your original Kente. Na mo anti mu Kente na mo fra nti enye motai. Sa Kente na mo nyine say entuma no ti enye motai. Wo di bedru Asante Kente wo hu mo de na tai. Tai disgusting. E mom fun to Kente bi ahun. Kente ye beautiful. Dia mo nyine no mo dia na mo di ba Kente wa time disgusting. Stop this tagging Kente say ewe Kente dia ewe ho Kente ewe don't have Kente. Kente is only in Asante region, Bonwire, period. We don't have ewe Kente in anywhere. We have only one Kente in the world, and that is from Bonwire. Adamuma say ehone Kente. There's nothing called Kente. Dia mo nyinyi na ye yenim ntuma yenim din no ntimo mon kire ye din kro. Mon kire ye din kro. Say yawo etu de ti ha.
Do you know that Kente is not an original of Bonwire in the Ashanti region? Your history books have lied to you. Okay? They've lied. You see, the name Kente itself is a corrupted version of the weaving process.
Yeah, no, Yanko Swan, baby, a poor mona in an unbie, Yanko Bontuku. Sasia, so you yeah, Guswa, yeah, Bessin.
Na Guswa, yeah, I
meant to make go be a bacosem.
Oh, to make go be a bacosem, not the Ankas and walk.
I'm the sooner. Sebi busebi to kronto ewiase man nyina dia tumu a obi anso nim se Kente de ananse na de bae efiri bodure
so ne dia no ankasa na o man nyina santeman Ghana man wiase nyina dia tumu se Kente efiri bonwire
tia o ense sanso da fise no kro wo ba akopɛ
fise no kro ba akopɛ
ya kire
enti nana bobi ansa bonwire hene na wayi wo ma no se ye ni bibi afra ne Kente ba akopɛ Kente ba akopɛ odi be bata wo no anya ni ya ye beto to ma ne ho. So be truthful to yourself, be honest. Say Kente ba akopɛ me pesa me copy obi bia no oti ewe mamu a obeka se wo Kente. Anybody claiming to have Kente or ye cron for that person is a thief or ye criminal. Kente is only Kente. We don't have any Kente from anywhere. Nonsense. Now if we come in here Kente no agwefo modie die.
Say a spider taught them.
That is a total to me.
All right. I have been to Bonwire and they proudly own Kente. So between the people of Bonwire and the people of Agotime, who is the rightful owner of Kente?
Well, the rightful owner of Kente is Agotime.
Is it because you are from Agotime?
No.
So why?
But when you go into history, Bonwire is part of Ashanti.
Yes.
And during the Ashanti War, some of our forefathers became refugees at that end. I don't know, I think there's a word for it. Captives.
Captives, yes.
They were captives.
Yes.
So when they took them there to Bonwire, they forced them to teach them the trade. So that brought how Bonwire also learned how to weave Kente.
But they say a spider taught them.
That is a total, to me, is just a cooked something just to cover themselves. Because they don't want to say anything that they were being taught by the captives from Agotime. But in reality, they were taught by the captives from Agotime, as far as our ancestors.
And it's shameful. Because the weaving clothes here, far different from Asante Kente, Bonjure Kente. But yet, see this bad dadash, that's a power, Proud Africa. See this garbage trash history. Gibberish history be a walkie catcher Ghana for. If mobile back can cost some said, yeah, we also retaliate with the foolishness. And look at this nonsense. Which war? And on a captive for our Santimem. Which war? So you see how you can say most of you are so inferior, more so low esteem. We're pure and jealousy, enviness. Obia beriao. Oh yeah, fact festival so I say me ye Kente festival. Double standard. Montime antibasin say way. It way say way ye Kente. Mu train mu nana no say o meka say mu na mu original Kente. Say with the sense way mu Kente mu nwane. Hwe entoma mienu at TV so ne mu de sense way. See the difference. Way na mu say Kente.
Mio mafio mi ye be kete. Eblo ye be Kente. Ashanti to ye be Kente. Mio mafio mi ye be kete. Kete. Kinata.
The mama that way my go.
Okay. Kinata. Eba.
Commit to widen.
Hey. Kinata. Kenata. Hello. Kenata. Kete. Yo be adema blachu.
Yankama ewe ni biante. Say, wamontima no, it is no Kente. Ewe close no, it is no Kente. Have nothing to do with Kente. Because these people cannot write a history for we. And you see the foolishness on we and you bet me 1,000 times. So listen. Because when we say this is the history of Asante Kente, I will say no, they are lying, they are covering up. Okay. You can somewhere yadi achiremo because entimana monyo ewe no eye asentima entimago eye just a rag. It is no Kente. It is no Kente. Ewes cannot weave Kente. And maybe they are weaving some rags on entimago. Yeah, that's what I see. That is what I see. I don't see Ewes weaving Kente. I see them weaving rags and entimago. They are weaving entimago. So we are warning them. We caution them. Said they should stop using Kente name. Kente is not from Ewe. Ewes don't have Kente, so stop it. Anybody who thinks there is Ewe Kente, that person is a foolish person. That person is mad because we have only one Kente. If you think you have something, just bring the name out and we'll promote it, we'll respect it. But so if you say you can't promote whatever you are weaving, don't make yourself or imitate Kente. This is a warning to the Ewes. Not all of them. Those who are trying to change the narrative, we will throw venom to you. So better caution your people. Better caution them. We have only one Kente. There's nothing called Ewe Kente, Northern Kente. There's nothing like that. And that Kente is from Bonjure. So if you think you are also weaving something, bring the name out. Let us know what is the name of what you are weaving. That's all. We will promote it. Other than that, stop merging yourself with Kente because these things, this rags women, it is not Kente. Sa rags yamu wivi enye Kente. This entumaku wemu nye Kente, period. So if whether see saubetio, sawuntio, we will continue to mount pressure. Say Ewe or Agotime, it is not Kente. It is a rag. A rag sibina mu wivi entumago. Kente ekuta pride. Kente ekuta beautiful architecture, intellectual property. So you can't merge yourself with these rags. Shut up and stop this hypocrisy and this bad narrative. Period. Now, what do you want to say? say a tears say no be say fugu eyene dia. Oh yes, just notness in betiase. They will never allow that. Why can't you go and claim a fugu say any amount of buy? Everything as Antibia, a machine, a day, one at a time. Most women to create any history, any better history for yourselves. Nankanyan Samu, if these people are thinking, what me I will be something. Oh, a damn with your friend Agotime. Ubadab and just your friend Kente. Are you okay? Why can't you promote Agotime or whatever? Why can't you promote it? These are two different things. As long as you promote your friend Kente, or the other friend Agwamavo, why can't you promote it? As somewhere we yampa. And the money minister and was set the agenda with media so. Yes, the media and be no. Agotame ni Agwamavo and a free from no. Where me and Yamife. Okoton ayento, where we tonk ayento. But for Kente do market, for do international market never had ye. Agwamavo ni different. And you Kente, you can't call it a work Kente. It's a shameful. This is pure hatred. Nonsense. So, oko war. Edia, which war? And I'll call ya captive. Which war? Nay, way, opa penny, and no can wait, net doubt him, Nadia Yini, Uma Santinia, now could did not him. Meanwhile, your brain was so. Or forefathers, your brain was so with distortion of history. Which war? And I was square captive demand for. Which war? Which war? So, yet Asami and Tanipa, and we are sending a signal to everyone. Say, don't say we have 2 Kente or 3 Kente. And yes, we educated fool. Because the world have only 1 Kente. Any other weaving cloth also have their names. We don't have Ewe Kente. We have only 1 Kente from Asante region, Bongiri. We don't have any Kente in any way. Ewes don't have Kente, they have certain rags, they weave some rags. It is called Agwemevo. Omonyin to Magubia, almost a friend Agwemevo. It is not Kente. Kente is only from where? Asante Bongiri. Period. If you want to, let me show you a video. And I'm doing this for you to understand it clear. Listen to this. This is what we call original Kente. It is not a Kente.
Welcome to Bonyere Kente Museum. Bonyere is the home of Kente, over 300-year-old art. Kragu and Ameao, who are the inventors of Kente, are from the Asona clan from Bonyere. They studied from a spider, Ananse in Chi, to develop the early weaving systems. The name Kente came from the basket weaving, noticing that the patterns from the third system looked very similar to the patterns on our baskets. So they started calling the cloths Kente and Toma, which was later corrupted to Kente.
Simple and short. Simple and short. We have only 1 Kente. We don't have Ewe Kente or Northern Kente. Okotuso Bika Shatan on the says stop the nonsense. And from Mamo or ye Ewe ni Oba Kumase, dear Obehuni. Enti Eframamo eba Asante region Kumase Asante mem no behu ye ena okoso anwo no kofa ne nkrofo ba ya anwonoga omba no betra anwonoga sabre ne na kwakudua ye na kwakudua the first no wode anwonoga ama wo mu say ye no anwono state no because say ye friends no mo ma etu aboba ne niamati ye no be ye friends wo mo ye allies ye no ma ankokuntokwa biada eti wo betra anwonaga ene kosu ase de nyini Kente ene Eframamo eyesa anwum wi. Why are you lying to the people? My fellow Ewes, say they should stop this nonsense. They are disgracing Ewes. Obi also be wiao. what's our coffee in the abeton so we papa mammy openi and Casabe 1 minute na yenko Kofi to park so hello eja
hello yeah what is here
eja boko
me ya boko me check for susu what is here ntokwa wani abele ya wo ku nyina no akoya sem obeka yin asante yani anworafo anko ohwe nsuo na no ho a omonko ne nipa a no mu provide ene ma se yamfa yani abofo no fansi ani
that's right
yani o ma anko
that's right
o me slave ma ya asante o ma anko aso mu ma asante ni mu ni problem bia na enipa bi na mu hu se ase minti bi hu se so mu num se sena Ghana ne da ho na sika bi da ho na asantefo ne fa ya mo de bobra wo nyanse bi da ho na asantefo ne fa yo
sa na jeje ni tete wo mo de atete wo mo se asante abofa Ghana ne manyina sa na de atete wo mo
wo de ase
and the fact
ade bia na wo ye ukroma de bia fa di ntoso na obi so no krom de ade bia wo de ne dia de atoso Bible twam ho na bibia mo na mo nim dia to ko se ye aroro ne ye el no enye ye beka ye twi ene ye twi na dominati haw eno hawo na oni nyina ne se o de se me ka ma president Mahama aya we se sa propaganda abamu no oguo no onyai ade che no ba he da kofa obake ade che no mu da kofa wei na Sam George abaka bibi na ye se kwonu no timanfo nyina ma adwene wo sa asante asem so ni bibi asem so ohunu oman ni bu sa na koko galamse ase koko no yesi yento bio ayifo UN so mo nto ana ayi we say Japan fo omo so mo nto bio na oman asase na sei eno so be ye say ane ye ne e be chocolate nyaza me na mo betu chocolate na mo amadi what you say mama man ye amamu no hwesufu Mami, a pie, the ammo, so only Yansa, and the walk school, and Yansa to Bob Crumfa. Pre-development in a call, I said, wait, when you did do mine. Wait, 5 years away, and your plan is okay. I him for more honor. Woman, I say, I him for him.
Yasumano, almost someone say, ye back Coco to go away my for political power, no, for Kumaye. Yasumano, you were putting 7
or minus 24 years. Or the crowd went to me. No, went to me. And there was a baby, and you went to Oda Guinea.
That's right.
It's why that's what I sent to Subiano. Oh, just say, oh, Bregu. Mama, because you put mine on the chance of 1 person about mining. The only year, oh, but first one, what's somebody can say, I bind the first over. I hear some. That's say, BBC. I am for a friend. I buy for police in la. And then I pass. Oh yeah, na kuroni butuo. Na enya adwuma. Enya adwuma. On just mu man no. Na wonya de o ye na mwa ye.
Mate. Ye nto story no.
Yes, but that's it. On na yes ade no.
Okay. Ye be chom show down pa. O de me das ye be bie for line bi wa. Ye nto story.
Mate.
Me no penny I didn't come out, but mami for we 1 minute now for yemba another story. So Mr. Odo Akwaba.
Oh, you want to hear me tell me money you want to
hear. Super. Eja de ekosu ni o se de yes Kente de Jeffrey Asante for say bi wi yes bi wi
basre escafo se de o de se o se ni ho ana ayo ho
Ghana
ayo ho but if you want to know ma
so kashiri nye
se ya eno mu ko UN ye se ye ko bona baso Lincoln ye hwe na momu kankan
chichichi amanfo justice emranya adwuma
prison amranya adwuma entia pama no
odi abeshege
no ba se LGBTQ dia
omoboa
na ye nya asofo bi ete Ghana ye nwini ko akiri se sense LGBTQ dika ayi abasbodi akadema Mahama how doctor akadema no wo Lincoln University akwame nkoma koye ya mfama no because of when the catch was the LGBTQ dia
akohwifo asefo
when the triasi ya onim se Mahama na danfo pa ne Adu Solomon na woni ne da empaso mo da so ehu video ho enyo bi na ka ewo ho wodi se aya mo fa tutu Adu Solomon bu ko twere no o se kwan fa so hu Mahama that I know your MP. Now a gay secret wedding. I was Ghana. No. Ne kon doro.
Oh.
Now audition must say. Obia. Unye lodge for ku. Lodge for meeting.
Picture ne da so no Andrew Solomon da cha busia asem na papa ne ka no Mahama ne da ni mu Andrew Solomon ne wa kire ho no.
Audition unye lodge for ku a. Omu committee a. Okwase.
Nwanwa.
Eti onka ho a. Secret gay wedding. Andrew Solomon eto yi battle free America ba. E dey okuku mama ho. Eti so bi catch us say Mahama eye genti na yamfa holy doctor amana eye no kure na medelinka besi Kente na semso aya da me ya na e ma wiro ho da bia me kan say asante yesi dudo ta asante but odise metima kan authority say asante no na tai asante
yo
me metima kan say asante no na tai asante say if you come here ableso ya asante na yi asante mai anka asante ho kire no efi ho ba nyina e say road si ba ya onya asante tutumi nyina no na ya asante fo ehimfo binum ani asante fo ani die fo bi mo school na ko kan road si ho e ma yenya asante beto mo bidin but me nka doni bi adim ehimfo bi ka ho people benum ni atitro po binum
body akwasi agima akura kodi Rollins echi ya ma odi nkwaso
akwasi agiman a wo ye de hye e ka ho
akwasi agiman
na akwa sapon sabim period so onye bibi ko o ka ho na no do mapo o ka ho
asumunya NDC fo no nyina ye ni mo
what you say eti wo mu na ma asante nipa nya asante eti de biam sase na ya kwando agiman e ye no kwase wo ye pure asante dia ene na o ka ho sanse o de hye ohene bia yakopon ne control bia uyi free ho a obi a wo yire ne control eti se ye to hye wade hye so se de ye kum Israelfo ne ebo ho po Heman ebo ho po a Esther ema Israelfo ya akonkyere a wo ko ohene nimu no se na ye swai asantefo so a na nka ya kuradu e asantini ampa ona kan obetime si anu edi so ya santini ampa ena de course dia e de na santi de ta santi e obi de ta santi edi we ya kan obo ko na santini bi na ko hye kire se mo mra no meka se mo so kenta mo nyino no mo na mo ye o de se enye nwanwa
but for the chiro de mo me pen for
enye nwanwa because ohwo ehunu potwa na yikomani eti asantini bi akojiska ehimfuri bi akojiska me kan ne ena ko kan chiro mu se mo na metu wantwinim na so anyum na aboye no nipa otoye no no nya asantini
o ya anguna nipa o ya anguna ni
o se utie mu nsem no a o se na ko hu bi da sana nsem ne kan eti se na wodu mu a ga wa hunu enu busua no na asante ye nipa eye man a omoka nokure hwe adinkra sembo omoka ne pen omonka so na de ba yo
dabi
omoko kun
ye kokun
ewo adinkra omo ba ye ne kama ama na ye din na nipa nyina hunu se ye fe bi adinkra
that's right
batu busa wo mu a omo kire ba bi omo di fie se efri jaman
enne so
we ni nipa se nipa edi omo tie we ni nkofo se nipa edi omo tie because wo no we catch yourself wo bon no nanu
that's right
le mo nanu achi no ono so bo bi
sanity eno ko bi ase gwitakudo otumfo ba ade edi nanim ya friend gwitakudo na ya na edi sa na bosom na eso bi di nanim no
yeah
entokwa okọ bodwesanwo adu jamfi bodwesanwo nana dia enso as konfo no che direct ma edi ntokwa na ekoje CI asantefo de dika ye CI adwuma omo plante obi ma ne kotwa be so many years ansa na wotimi I take over ewo hene no so age gwitakudo wode aba
odije nipa bia se nyame ema onimdie ene nkoso a ohu ahi wo fefum biti fo be hia ne ma bibli fi asante Obna Asante ewo defense minister ne ho ahoni nyam bi ti fo bi so be fia.
Oh yes.
Ghana fo mu wi fi. Oman bia you one region and as a two. Ena ekuta oman nu. Oba Ghana. Odihie. Ye fo city besinde. Ye ka nwontofoɔ pa wo Ghana ebu mu din omunwom atete sa ehefo.
Asantefo nko a wo ne dɔso. Asantefo ne dɔso.
Ye ka omu a F00ls di entertainment nipa ni gie first yes central region je nokure
enya nokure asantefo ne dɔso Ghana
Asante region
bibia mu asantefo ne dɔso wa betima cheke bibia wo betima cheke e obia we nyetai
ye kɔ enyonkro ye ye no free wa ye kɔ enyonkrom fa no ti sa nwom egina region be de ti sa nwom ye bɔ e ma amafosua
na nya asantefo akete ni ayi na nya
asante region utimi nyimfrim ka sai won kan yitima ye be kuma se babaye ye mi esre wo mu na ye mi esre wa watamfo edoso na ni nyina ne se o mu ankasa no ebetimi akom ho bom no mutime gina anya sa nipa bi be wuro mu diska wuro mu so na
me point ne kwa say ayi maami Kente no wo nwene obi a ada na homfa wo dini ma bonte na se chinchina me nkofa Kente mra na nka se o mo be fa free ho adentina so onwene Agotime ada na me so do yi o ma Agotime ne ma ne ye nyina ye nti din ni bi na ye
nsu sa di okay odije me nti kwa da me de material se Kente so ya Asante kasa eti afedi e ba ne sen ne
ada ya Agotime
amamu no odije omuhusu o tom ayeto ka ngeze no o me Ghana fo adwene e na edi agoro Ghana fo adwene no mo di agoro so do hwe ba bi a enema bi e wa nipa ne meje ho a o mi pa nkotum na nka ye kan musu ba 24 hours economy ama nipa nya adwuma ye afedi ye penti overhead ho a ene ye bodja se mu mahwe o ye adwuma overhead ho penti ye adwuma odi se nyam hu yom bo
ye be say ba line so bi o ye nto awusia ye be say bi phone line on o de ye nto story na ye nto story is why oh chairman on me nkasa hello sir yeah chairman
yeah open you there
I also kakra na me nto stories we be say ba
kaka ya ma me ka de di ka me kan say asante dru sabre we ya ye wo mu no eye bra obi akasa obi egi asante animu nyam nti wo a obeba so bia no mema me super asante ansa na wo wi awakọ asem so o dia say dia kwami twen nya bia na musumu ye oni pe ya kwa ya de wako United Nations okoya na ye ka Kente no ada na one church mu ankyere oba no one church mu ankyere mo so ade na nya Kente na Agotime na asa agbe ho anwa me no wa kwame ya wako di award no na di award ni bedu otumfo de bebre ni wie na ufie kotena wa yi mumie ntwa sa asem we super woni ensamfo o ma hyeda e no mo ye sa ba de ha me ni say asantefo no ni aka bon mo ba mamu ni ka me condemn asante ansa na mo be ka wo brother akasa sisi ya wo be condemn asante say asante ya na ye hu na tedi wo kawie ya fe wo si asante so ka no kre asante ka no kre dia kwame tuamo ni o ma na etwem ko you say ye koya ni eno ne hia e ade na omo ka no enya no kre ntu ba be defendi asante ne be defendi ade ne say enya no kre ba ni kan eme super asante enko fan samu atwam meka nsa na wuwi a obeka asante asem sande omo na ye no yenya no so ya ade ba ko no so enso emo asante because they say ye gina akunu pa ne say obi di ade afi yensem nti ya ba ye nkwa ade no so straight ni enya se yedi ka be super asante no what I say unya me phone lines nti mam fancy ya na me dey say ya ba me and say ye ho ansa ansa ne abeka asem no
fantastic yeah that's a pa etia no so no ye be ba bio ye china so me week no ye no mo be chia yam obi bia oti analysis me ye bia no esa we utwa asem we so because disgusting some minister we dey chinchina ache every day and na kete and na de Kente and na kete a minister ye this task force katua ne kawo is it fair some minister be kwakwa twetwe sanse mi si ato e de intent de no wo pe de na wo so ye wani kra do feel ashamed say watimi ya create ade kama wanwena de na say edin de menka But just me koka omo maye odi nansa. Na makoka say ombe wiae. And we are telling everybody who, hey, mo amuti baby a. Uchi obi bia no ka say ye ewe kente. Can you paint and say, hey, stop it. Stop it right there. We have only one kente in this world. Be bold and tell them. Educate them. Educate the educated fools. Educate them. Let them know, say, we don't have ewe kente. So if you think say you are moving something, catch it ye. Tell us say, a den among you know ewe hono, and one no. But I want to mean and ton your name. Stop merging your racks na mo you know. And to magono with kente, kente is only one. It is from Bonwire Kente. Period. But you tear the ekano. Odi akanfo no nyina mo kente ye nyina ye nua no. Omo mfia asante fo no tie. Uchia obi pia obabi no o catch us here we kente catch say shame on you. We don't have any ewe kente. Until say bisane say kente e okrom kasa. Menye simple bi man me kasa o da bi de enwene so yamu de nua ha. Wo de ne de say. De wonwene no okrom no, what is the name of the adekura wonwene no? Be bold and challenge them, and we should stop this nonsense. Some person be say about the country. Motiwo sa na yempkophobia is slow na motiwo no bia de political power no de chanyi niam na mote ho jeje ye na mo ye din sa yanto another story no so
if he says slave start here yanti say igbeni bia ton ne bada efo ganyo fa elikuli mi ni esi na mo mamu fa ko ejuma debi no mo mu sa brofo ni bana no mo start to nyum yevuji makla wo gbona o kata kuku gelo he ayo she
okay, yanto aso. Ever just page. Nah.